Takže dobrý dámy a pánové, z toho dnešního streamu, dneska se pojeme opět na hru Avowed a budeme pokračovat, kde jsme skončili včera, myslím, že to bylo někdy uprostřed escapeu, ne, no, schody, stairs, něco takového, stairs, no něco takového, I guess, vůbec nevím, už nepamatuju tu lokaci. Každopádně budeme pokračovali. Snad se dneska posuneme někam dál. Tak co je s těma šajdrama? Šajdry se tadyhle zloudujou půl roku do prdele. Jo?
Čau, Eniele, jsi doma?
Jo.
Pojď mi náhodou pomoct se zakupem.
Dobré, Tak, po 15 minutách jsem konečně našel ty shady, výborně. Dneska budeme streamat zase tak do půl 9. Takže tak na 3 hodinky cca. No a jdeme na to.
If that's where her parents died, I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight, who grow.
I feel pretty certain that those people are gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So,
Mám 10 vlastně, že? A musím si kouknout, ne, mám měl 11 už. Si kouknout, co máme na 11.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Alright, let's go.
God.
You're back. Did you see? I'm sorry. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence,
I've heard that story too many times.
so I swore an oath. No one could. I did it to contain the tragedy. Enough about me. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets. The only thing we're missing now is an Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some. That ragged thing? It's as dry as a. Even if it wasn't, We used it to study the Adra pillar. Then some priests moved in and took offense at our work. I hope they haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment. Naku Tedek is special. Historians think it may have once been a So, we kept the tradition alive, though not. Well, that covers everything. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. I may have glanced at the handwriting, and I hate to be a problem, but... That was not my finest hour. I was so... When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes.
Sounds good.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories.
Giata je nejlepší parťák, takže má healing. Takže má zhealovat do prdele hodně. Bude nás healovat tak dlouho, dokud jí nepraskne prdel z toho, jak nás bude healovat. Ne. A můžeme si upgradenout tady toto. Pecka. Co je kurva? Cestuj do prdele.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right. That's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
Potřebuji tady ty klacky.
I'll take your word for it.
Did they not glow? To grow and flourish still. The lake dries. Endless spring. They breathe. Is the acorn not below? They sing. Do we not? They are strong now, vibrant, more than alive. Sleep now.
There you are. You'd been gone so long. What happened? What was it? Incredible. I've never got some essence. This is brilliant. Life? What do you mean? And we'll never learn more about it if we don't study it. Now, I'll be taking that to thank you.
Panovníkovi Dudy. What the fuck? Kdo by si to kurva bral? Jdeme s dělatou Dunaku Tedek. Nic moc.
Can anyone hear me? Is anybody there? I'm in trouble! Keep going. I'm down here. What's taking so long?
One for you!
Pozesní zvuk je vyjebaným.
Give me a target.
What's the target?
Hey! Over here! I got this.
Never had a chance. Not feeling good. That was a close one.
Oh, finally. dead yet? Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my wrist. Not until lately. Now their Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow this. We've never had plants like these. Nonsense. My notes are down here somewhere.
Your work is too important to leave in a pit.
You of all people would. As soon as I dug them out, I could heave myself topside in time, but help with one hand and disparage with the other, huh? Fine. Now hurry. I can't have a spalling eating. For all I know, they could be halfway.
Ёбаный нахуй, блядь. Jo, máme... To nemáme, ale máme tady toto máme. Kurva, fix vyjebaná pičovina. Proč tam nevyleze ten čurák, skurvený? Retardovaná opice, vyjebaná. Se kurva moci dostat, vole.
Another glorious battle. Here it comes. Jakiś szajtek. Szczajtek. Co si jakimś spotkałem, ale mu ten jego výskum wjebany.
My findings on squirrel essence. What's not clear, Eimer has As everyone knows, squirrel brains.
I've heard this lecture 100 times.
So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? If Vidaro's father hadn't built an animal, I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact. But I've got my notes. Take
Oh.
this. Buy yourself something nice. I can do.
You won't find animancy like this in the Valian Republics.
Mantu. Tak. Už máme 12 kůd. To rychle hlavně. Co my si dáme za abilitku teďka? Myslím, že máme teďka pasivky, že? Scavenger. Jo. Chic. And chic.
Didn't that cartographer's letter say she was near Naku Tedek?
Naku Tedek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do they call it that anyway?
You there?
Good question.
Need some salutations, traveler. Welcome. Oh, but I forgot.
Co pak masz? Rzeiwy płaszcz. No to je kurwa dobre. Fajn pocztowni płaszcz. To asi nie.
We usually bring our dead to Naku Tedek. But for you, I'll make an exception.
Seems in a low spirits. You didn't hear? Someone desecrated.
Zbytki duka. Nie mamy zbytki duka. Probuzeno uro. Probuzeno auro z tym bym potrzebował.
Oh, hey.
This is a spiritual haven.
If you've come to Naku Tedek for...
We're actually...
I see. Well, Naku Tedek dates back to... Unfortunately, godless root. Wherever there's an Audra pillar, you can...
An unflattering, but...
When my order first heard of this place, they sent us overseas to guide way... Strange. I don't think so. Reincarnation is not a perfect system. So, in accordance with... That's all I ask. Thank you, godlike.
Even death is a logical system. Full of rules made
Even
to be
death is a logical
Here's
system.
hoping none of us meet Bareth anytime soon.
Chuja ci w dupę. Logical system, motherfucker. No i czysta. Easy chesta, easy life. Easy chesta, easy life. Easy chesta, easy chesta, easy chesta. Tak jdeme dovnitř, Rim Grant. Nevyužité body? Aha, Mariusz. Tak Mariuš, třeba toto. Už tady Mariuš si do konce hry neuvidím.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
Remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Please, my friend, you can take what you want from the shrine. So he was working alone. Forgive me. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife. Just look at me. God. He was. Maybe the gods have abandoned the living lands. Oh, thank you. It's good. He fled west into the wilderness. If you find him, please. May the light shine on you.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
The saint's relic.
Well, here we are on the precipice.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started. Good. Now, I'm going to tap into the... In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water. This is not... All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration.
Looks like a vibration.
Like I could go for some pie.
My God, vibration.
Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this.
Let's go, přijde mi
We're going
balíček
to pin
zítra.
this bastard down.
Internet handel.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Hold on to that feeling. We might. Right before the door opened, I detected. I was right. The dream scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the dream scourge, we still need to learn. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the... Naturally, after you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open?
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Ne, bledě, suka jebaný! Kurva vyjebaná špinavá smrlava vyjebaná píčena.
Did you open the door? Or did the door
Kurví
open for you?
synská píčovina. Open the chesta. Chesta, open the chesta. Motherfucking chesta.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. Oh, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the building.
tolik těch práků.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Další totem. Totemus. Optimus.
Let's see what you got.
Couldn't have done it better.
Another soul for the wheel.
Who's ready for more? Coming in hot.
Voda je jedovatá. Jedovatá. Push the tempo, 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 push the tempo,
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo.
I was worried for a second. I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Hej, kurva, ty děta, piča. Robíš tu robíš elektriny, ty do píče jebla. Ty kurva jebana.
What in the name of Aora is that?
What is this?
You think it's never a dull moment. You enjoy it.
Come on! Come on!
Try a better weapon.
I'm almost ready.
Let's see what you got. Next one's mine.
What's your right?
Give me a second.
I won't let him through. Right flank. Nothing stop where. Come and
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time. Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it. I'm impressed.
Gather round.
let's see what you got. Not looking good. Watch the left.
I'll fix this.
Come on. Come all. Gather round. You won't get through this.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Adra.
Quiet as the depths.
Find us.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down. The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to... The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Try making contact with the Adra this time. The effect should be strong.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
To je ono, tak se mi to líbí.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. They brought their prayers. We do not remember. Our eyes opened. We touched the mountains and the Akita twined around us. They called us Sapadal.
Sapadal.
None who remember. But we have felt in you the sea and you. You reach. Rod. We feel. Find us. Free us. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden. Your words are come. Go to the halls of the Tabarusana. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the... We will cleanse this rot with you. Find us in the garden. First, let us offer you a sliver. Will you? A mere drop in a lake. A drop of... We would never harm you, seed of our... Your will. Take it. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabarus.
Mm-hmm.
You're awake. Finally.
You were out a long time.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000... While you were out, I got some clear... I've tracked its origin to the center of the living. You've heard of it. Fascinating. If we find the garden, we can cut off the dream... I hesitate to bring it up, but... You, whatever you were communing with, it had a It must be connected to the dream. Yes, Sapadal. I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's... You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Not the Adra itself. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra... Now that is we know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. A little divine intervention. The real question is... Doesn't ring a bell, but... We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden.
Then that's where we...
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I could... Gods, the farms, the community... But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. We should leave this place and its memories. There's no...
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new...
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turn. They trample the farmlands, they tear down...
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go.
Come on, there's a way up those...
Oh no. Už asi padlo to město.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only...
Asi to padlo. Nepodařilo se nám ho zachránit. LOL!
Oh my god. No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
What happened? It's all gone. Right. We should be a moving target. We have to check on the others. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farm.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that.
Dobre, zamknij mordę, kurwa.
Your work was your home.
Piča, jak se mnou dostat nahoru. Suka jebana. Co tam kurva do... Ne, mrdem na to, fakt, mrdem na to. YOLO.
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for the murder. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Kulichi, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Turn back.
Is someone there? Ah! Oh, you should be here.
Nicely done.
Hey! Over here!
Bravo!
Finish this.
Běžíme, běžíme, běžíme. Běžíme, běžíme, běžíme. Běžíme, běžíme, běžíme.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us?
So many years.
Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history.
Skurwysyny. Nie.
He died saving me. I owe him my life. May he pass swiftly into the beyond.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that.
Děkuji
I
Bohu.
needed to see them so badly.
Vyhla!
Breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction.
Envoy. Oh, thank goodness.
As if you don't already know.
Ignasi.
Why should I be calm?
The Steel Garrote are hard.
They offered us no negotiation. Many of our people fell defending the city. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out any...
We agree on one thing. The Steel...
That sort of thinking is
What happened here is no coincidence. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt. Tell us, what of your research into the dreams?
I may...
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had...
Are you being...
I am. The sanctuary my family built was for... As Jetta was... You must understand. I hoped against reason that she might recover. To face reality would mean abandoning my city.
Don't waste your apologies on me.
I don't expect your forgiveness. Whatever you have to say.
You want me to do that? The evidence is clear. The living lands is... We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. But now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until...
But this is madness. When I... Quilici, tell him it's...
Envoy.
You have no idea.
He may be compelled by his godlike nature. It would... first the Dream Scourge, then...
This is no time for theology. We can't remain.
There is no reason to stay. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can...
No. I say we... Exactly. As long as we are animancers, the adherents will... Instead, we lay low, hide, and...
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. We can't gamble with our existence.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote base of...
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs.
I have my misgivings, but... What of you, Envoy?
I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you...
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akeet? If you're looking for the garden, I can... You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akeetan scholar in the
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of it.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. Which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get... Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my... Wait. If they know as much as... Oh no. I've got to warn Tamara... You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp. If you...
Ugh, what a whirlwind. You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but...
Don't speak too...
I can promise you a good brain. If it doesn't... For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good...
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatters.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on the...
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the living lands with a friend.
Level 13, let's go.
What more could I ask for?
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about... Kind of you to ask, but no. I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put the rest...
You heard Vidal. This settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're
It's
ready
you.
to abandon it.
I thought they were locked. What kind of a question is that? Forgive me, please. Yes. I'll be straight with you. This deed wasn't enough to burn our city. She'll let you close. You can take... A relic of old Valia. My young nephew stood up to the steel. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. Nothing can quench a loss this deep. I want that commander. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. I warn you though, her troops will... Bring back the ring. I can't think about her wearing her emblem. It makes me... I should go now. My sister will need help preparing my nephew. Damn the adherents! Damn the steel goat! I'll spit on their graves! How can our family go on? Every one of them.
Arcala cacala. Arcala cacala. Ucara cacara. Icara macara macara.
You're mine now. Stand back.
Well struck.
Good fighting.
Protect the
Bicho.
envoy.
Where now? I don't know.
Hey! Over here!
Not bad, envoy.
Watch for spiders.
Why, I believe that's star metal. We should take it to a blacksmith.
Ay, 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 ay.
Soldiers by the watchtower.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. I wish it hadn't come to that.
Give me one reason why.
Because one wrong move from you and my still... Now, state your business. Mission plans are confidential. Besides, this is my...
You're in no position to offer a...
You're forgetting you're in hostile.
I see Lord Hugo. Fine. If I relay my orders...
I make no promise.
I'd take her at her word.
With Andra's mortar gone, Adia saw a passage to the uncharted. The living lands were perfect. They had resources. We didn't anticipate the dream scourge would root. We used the famine to our advantage. Don't take the moral high ground with me. I killed one sentry. I'm not going to answer for the rest. That Furion was blind with fury. He attacked. I could have slaughtered all of them. I was told to. My soldiers demanded retribution. He killed one of our number. We took. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it. An envoy questioning. Someone needs to attack.
Stop right.
You're gonna regret it.
See ya! Stand board. Next one's mine. Let's see what you got.
Watch your back.
Co ti jebe?
Coming from your right. Come and get me!
Dodge this. Who's next? Anyone?
Garnet of gegooid. Je tam náhodou ten kód, jakože je moje druhá nejlepší zbraň tady to? No, není. Halala, halala, hulala. Hulala, 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 hilala, hulala, bilala, bilala, bumala, libalala, bulali, bilala.
Is he done? Is the captain dead? I knew I could trust you. My family will never. The gods favor you.
Hej, ty jsi mi dal prachy, jo, ty kurvu jebana. Nedá svý peníze! Čo si jebe? A tady ještě jaký questík.
Leave something alone long enough, take it back.
Hey! Over here! Nice shot!
Jo, ty kurva vyhýlovat furt, to piče. Tak, máš pohýl, ty kurva.
got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Subtle as a mouse.
Daj, ty čuráku skurvený. Jdeš do prdele.
Next one's mine.
I'm no. No expert, but that looks like poison.
Ty debile, ty debile.
Come on, come on! Dej mi tam ty hajla. Nehajluj ty hajla. Bodí kurva pjajdo, pajdo, pajdo. Co ti kurva pojebalo? Dneska jsem hrál League of Legend a můj tým zase intil, jako po každé. A pak to tady svaděli na mě, jako vůbec, to nehrozí, kámo. A já bych měl co udělat, to bych měl rozbít asi, co z toho dostanu. Bílá ocel a probuzená adra. A tak jo, tak to spiju. Vlastně, na co radši prodám, možná bude lepší. The city. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry.
Pardon, jsem vám si urval uši.
Thank the gods you weren't there when it happened. Thank the...
I can smell the flames. May I help you? You did. To think a god like would wherever he is. Wait, are you suggesting? That would mean Eothas killed them. I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think no.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in...
I feel for him, but he is wrong. Unthinkable. Even so, I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now. I fear if I do, it will bring... Yet I cannot revere it anymore. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. Then I'll finish with...
It's a shame this had to happen. Some war wounds never heal.
Tak, jdeme do třetího zrození. Protože druhé už jsme měli. Ne. Ne. Co se tady? Cesta do zagrady. Paradiso. Takže to musí celé projít. Nahoře. Tady nahoře. Já pěrdole, kurva. A nic, tak běžíme. Cestou, necestou, polem, nepolem, jen za tebou velkým malostorem. Gabriela, ten...
Oh, no, you don't!
Never had a chance.
Let's see what you got.
Everyone okay?
I'll fix this. Couldn't have done it better. Defenses up. Another soul for the wheel. I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Aye, aye.
Názem, takže... Císařezný prezident, úspěšný manažer.
Oh, I thought Helia was all about art, birds, and pretty things.
všimněte si mě, já to nejsem.
Nicely done.
What's the target? Let's see what you got.
Coming from the left.
Come closer, I'd like a word.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. There will be time for that. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire?
You irredeemable.
Keep her on a tight leash. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you...
Bring us her severed head.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been in... All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable... One way or another. Fuel... Weak government. Chaotic farming.
What right do you...
As the future caretakers of the living land. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn... Ludwig's the one you need to convince. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve... If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living land... You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the burned queen, not your floundering empire. And we will... And while he frets in the throne room, his... Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs... What you do with this information is up to you. Feel free to prove us wrong. Before I let you go, a little but...
You don't have to answer.
Of course, that would have been impossible.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Tmerti. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meet... You know, there's a depraved...
Let's make this a bet.
Sorry it'll be over so...
Found you!
They're coming! Take your best shot!
You won't get through this!
Gather round! They won't get past me.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sap? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote? I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the... I will not forget Fiorma Siverna. Everything it...
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar and... Thirdborn's a rugged, lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washout. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and... But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscar. People wandering into the desert never return. Their bodies and minds twist, some confused and disoriented like Belena.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest... Right.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us, but we don't know anything about the garden. Whatever the garden is or isn't. Indeed. And deep roots. Yatsli is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsli...
Or maybe that god poking around your soul.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think? Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical... This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada...
Pastel. A voice through murky water.
Did you get any? In other words, nothing we didn't already. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in...
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start that...
Right. If I wanted to waste time...
Just me then. Really?
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsli, an eccentric...
Don't look at me. I was...
Anything. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in... there's an old battlefield near some... Tama lost his badge there.
No.
Not a bit. For all I know, it's long gone.
No.
Better to keep moving forward.
Get some rest. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't... No need to question it anymore. I'll get the bastards who did this.
Let's get some rest. We have a long...
No.
long day ahead of us.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice?
I've gouged a hole through our ranks. How many?
Another adherent.
Hold on. This isn't one. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me.
Well, you picked a damn fine.
Drowning in salt. Dream thralls ambushed us an hour ago.
Our dead.
We lost soldiers too.
Yes. How heroic. Look around you, envoy. Our
We don't have time to argue.
In all their military might, your adhering comrades and now we're all paying for their idiocy.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforced. Whatever your intentions here, envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise, where it's...
I doubt you're particularly neat.
Gods, a letter from Inquisitor...
To bow. If that bitch thinks she can threaten... I hope you're right, envoy.
If you pray for anything, may it be...
Look, envoy. Kith aren't too keen on adherence at the moment. Just...
Good luck, envoy.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know
Welcome to the shit, envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did.
Nothing is spared this plague.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed. What kind of feet have you got? Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone. The powers that be decided we'd help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. If it please you, sounds like they need all...
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem, but there's nothing normal about this.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Darren!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when
they attacked us.
Did you say your parents...
we locked them inside the house, but...
You'll be taken care of.
They're going to kill...
Shh. They're in our home.
No.
Please. Try to make it fast.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
The branch breaks.
Knives shattered!
Hey! Over here! On your right! Nice shot!
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
I was just getting warmed up.
No? No?
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Co? Až o půl. Tak až o půl.
I'm going to miss Fjord, Miss Iverno.
Root hog ribs there were
Stinging wasps! Invaders in the shower!
Quarry in the brush!
Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun or Adira armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
We make a good squad.
Not bad for a scholar.
Let's see what you got. Quarry in the brush.
It feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We have got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Under my protection!
Patience.
Those dream thralls are at third point.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Remain vigilant.
Let's finish this.
Come and get me!
Fucking dream brawls.
Couldn't have done it better.
Ugly
The
bastards,
dream
aren't they?
thralls almost got through.
But they didn't. You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yeah, because of the Adiran.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your...
Relax, Daron. The only...
Shit. God.
You know Rawatayan? You know Kai for an Adiran?
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. You're...
I'm with the envoy, and we're against...
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown...
Come on, Daron.
So?
He slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one,
Ne,
think
čas vyhledíš
we
se.
couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Not much of a...
Daron, can you get on?
We just have to take precaution. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranu. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, It's already too late.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
Who needs fabric?
I think I saw my
You need
uncle
material
out there.
for band? Wish I could give it out for free. We'd run out of resources eventually, and then this plague needs to. Anyway.
La la. Drahé všecko, moc drahé. Máš 2 toasty, jedy.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
If you need skate, we got things for you to kill. I've heard. Let me. Know when you've taken. It'll be. Good. Put him out of his misery, will you?
You there? Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially? I've got a bit of a a kind and helpful. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather. So, I'm quite desperate for a friend. Oh, you know, my supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my... They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able... What? No! We certainly don't need to tell Hajime. Ah, good. Well, looks like you best be off. Don't forget your friend Daiku. Welcome back.
An entire settlement? Oh, gods.
Don't worry, darling. The official
What I want to know is why he's in the company.
I meant to stop by, but...
I'll deal with you later. But your friend has some Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald's... No, Adir just supports her.
I know you're upset, Timoti. But don't take it up. I'm furious too, darling. That monster. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy,
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume... to head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscar. Ludwig wants the ruins of just like Fior Messi. Another shit atop the pile then.
You're not going to give in, are you?
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, but even if I wanted to hand over... Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of no one's getting in or out.
Ringrim?
The very one. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her.
Maybe even... We absolutely have to...
No.
The Circle of Archmagic. Don't
To
get
jsou
involved
moje.
unless there's something that... Look at the Siege of Craghold.
Já jsem si je udělal sám.
I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Má problema. Při jedním z robotek se stavím na hrušce. Jak jsem tady vysypal to jídlo, za 5 minut jsem zpátky, asi za 10. jsem zpět. I'm back.
I didn't know they made adherents with such brave. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death.
Look on the bright side. If we survive...
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't... There are rumors. She uses the bones of... It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. Head east of here, go past the park in Yatsley. Be careful.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can all...
That's what I'm afraid of. Good. It might convince her. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle him, I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at...
Fish! Get your fish!
Another day.
My dear envoy, just the... I would know it in your bearing. You must be high crown born and bred.
He's practically an adherent.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass. I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast. Ugh, I'm wandering. Forgive me. I am Nagunu. Believe, dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga.
Nostalgia and alcohol.
I am drunk on memory. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table. You would do that? I knew the moment if anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Rangat. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the But that's our Tawe. Nothing. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little... He always had a... She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the... I expect she still hold up. Of course. Your Oathbinder guide you in the...
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. What can I do for you? Are you kidding? Anybody who's anybody comes through. Now, did you want some? That's an understatement. You want a hawk? Nothing like Paradise, of course. But you're not shy about. Actually, I've been waiting for a few bear. My supplier Falkeen has been sitting on it. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking. Now, did you?
Curas.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, there you are. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance. One does not simply walk. Tell me, dearie. Oh, lovely. Then you know the Circle of Archmagi are the most... Whatever the reason, the fact... Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent... Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the gods. There must be something in there of interest. I'll be with you every step. Those steel garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, you'll need me to get you in the door, so...
I promise we'll get it.
Perfect.
Be nice if...
Let me know if you need...
Love, oh, look, it's it.
They're godlike. Winds above. You're really here. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. And we can't afford to lose anyone. People like my uncle.
I've heard of Capo. He's a local hero.
That Leviathan hanging over the market. Of course he did. I still hear people, but, well, I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, I hate to impose, but he's tired of hearing from me.
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
Ah. Oh, let me guess. Nikai sent... Damn child won't stop. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside. I've slain 1,000 Zorips. Wrestled... Ha! That's the spirit. Times... Oh, well. Those days are long past. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent... good to know someone. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask... I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get... A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. And I had the only one in the living lands. No, I kept it safe. But now, I'm dying. Now, get it for me. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin.
Huh. A trapped ruin that isn't from the Godless?
Good luck.
No nic, gdzie pojazdy się končím. Takže doufám, že vám tento stream nebylo, pokud dejte like, pokud ještě nemáte odběr. Určitě tento stream vidět svým přáteli. No a tento stream už teda čus.